welcome back guys to another episode of the New Order Castle Wolfenstein. We got to this point last time. I've just had to run through, so I'm just going to collect all the ammo again. And we'll carry on. Oh shit. You can sit down for a start, you all crafty devil. Alright, over that. Ooh, what is this? Holy shit! Gatling gun. Woo! Ah, so that's the explosives that we need to go and plant. So we can't run with this gun because that is just ridiculous. Now, do we put it there or do we put it on the bombs? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to see what happens if I put it on the bomb. Maybe we'll do it wrong. Maybe not. Alright, so more armor. Unless there's two ways to do it, I don't know. So that's just more. Better run! Oh shit, probably best not to stand and look at it. Oh dear. I was just contemplating whether to go and get my gun back. Right, this time we're not sit and look at it like an idiot. Out! Woo!
Glasgow, those two cannons are perched on the upper levels of the cliffside bunker. You have to put them out of commission. We have people in the air and those cannons are blasting us out of the sky.
I love how there's like Nazi symbols literally on everything. Oh shit. Some ammo somewhere. Ah, handgun upgraded. Jag. Press C to toggle handgun silence. Perks? Perks are permanent upgrades to your combat. Each perk is unlocked by completing a set of requirements. Blah blah blah. Dual wield. So it's basically just giving you a rundown of everything that you get. I would imagine perks are automatically added. It's very quiet up here. Rather concerning. What is that? Through the hat? Signal detected. 24 meters away. Ooh, shit. Wait! Did not see you there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Reload. See, the problem is a gun like that, it kind of makes you reckless and then you end up dying like that. But you didn't see that, that was all a figure of your imagination. Alarm system alarmigated. Einer, Billina! Where's your head? Stick your head out. Come on. Oh! Shit! Being attacked from both sides. Right, so we've got no armour now left, and we're on 80%. So hopefully these guys have brought something to the party, other than just ammunition. Right, I've seen 40. Hat. I'm going to try and collect as much as we can, so this is going to be pretty in-depth, I'm not going to lie. Anything? 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 Nope. Nothing in that. I don't want to pick that up. I do want to pick that up, but that'd be a lie. Ah, so it is like the old one where you've basically got... You have got various things to... various tins to slash and stab and kill and... Ooh, shiny. Aha! Map. So you unlock the map as well. There'll be various points in the game. We'll overcharge that. You never have too much overcharge. Gotta love the buzz. Right, so our armor's currently only at 20. So you just want to strafe between... What is that? You're going to strafe between like box to box just to keep yourself protected. Aha! What is in here? Got some armor. Nothing in here that we can do. It's very helpful. Unless we have to like push this cart through the door, which is also a no. Right, so opens from the other side. Aha! Crafty, crafty, crafty. Oh god. Yee. I'm going to assume this is not human blood and that it's just an incredible amount of special effect. Ooh, gold medal. I don't know what purpose that kind of served. Literally just open the door. Didn't open anything around here. Nothing to shoot. Okay, okay. Oh, I didn't realise there's another up upstairs. I've already been in there. Check up here. I'm loving these posters as well. Whoa. Okay. Oop, that definitely sounds like the right way. Oh shit. grenades are pretty fucking shit. Oh shit. Woo! Can never have too much. Come on, you can never have too much ammo, too much health.
We made it past the stomping. Getting nearer to the cliff wall directly below Death's Head's compound. Gonna take a lot of fucking rope to climb up there.
I'm not gonna lie, up to now it's pretty easy on medium settings, so I'd really, really dread to think what it'd be like on super duper easy. Any memorabilia? Have you guys stolen anything from anywhere that I would like to steal off you? No? Holy shit. Some modern art. Masterpiece. Oh god. Well, we'll go up here. I would imagine both stairs lead to the same way. What launch your grenades at me for, you pussy? You can play that game.
Hey, that's very good, Captain, but there's one more cannon further up still fighting at that bird. We started climbing the cliff wall below the castle. Hurry up and meet us at the
Where's the
top.
other one? Other one? You're not even shooting at me. You're terrible. You need to go back to training camp. Because there's a reason why you're a foot soldier. And it's not because you're an amazing person. Right. Oh god. Yeah, get out! Woo! Holy shit! Am I trying to destroy this with this stuff? What am I firing at? Bouncing off it. Woo! You're actually going to shoot it this time. Shit. Where is it? I don't know, why can't I destroy it? Now it's gonna turn around. I'm getting oh god. Well, that's not a way to kill it, unfortunately. Even the big shit thing gun, what do we call it, is not enough to kill it. So don't go and try and kill it, because it's not going to happen. Right.
That's very good, Captain, but there's one more cannon further up still firing at our bird. We started climbing the cliff wall below the castle. Hurry up and meet us at the top.
Right, so we've established we can't kill that massive thing. So we'll carry on up and see if we can disable the second one. I'm not quite sure what we're meant to be doing. Berlin, July 10, 1946. The future of humanity is at stake. It's a rare interview exclusively for this newspaper discussing the war efforts and the value that the German makes race so unique and superior. Our beloved Führer delivers his own vision for the world after the war. Make no mistake about it. I want peace for mankind and I am willing to fight to the death for it. Okay, that is exactly why you have killed millions of innocent people. I don't know what that does, but it's very satisfying doing it. Anybody? Anybody? Duh, duh, duh. Another one bites the dust. Duh, duh, duh. Another one bites the dust. And another one does, and another one does, another one bites the dust. Come on, guys, you got the coordination of fucking... It's like the blind leading the deaf. Anybody else want to make my job incredibly easier for me? Nope. Fair enough. Nobody behind me? No, we can't destroy that one. Up here we go. Well, we'll pick this ammo up as we go. Anybody here? Nope. It's all so quiet. Part of me wishes I'd put it on a harder mode now. But I don't think that's possible to go up. Right, we've got a ladder. J. Collect Engram code pieces to complete. Solve Engram's code puzzle will unlock a bonus thingy. Dear Heinrich, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm sitting outside of the porch of the hospital where I'm recovering from my wounds. A good-looking nurse rolled me out here so I could write to you. A volunteer from Munich, she tells me. Here in Dar es Salaam, afternoon is drawing near. A chilled breeze comes in from the sea, and with the breeze the smell of fish and rotting seaweed. Just delightful. And the almost unbearable stench of the burning bodies by the shoreline. The view from the land from which this location is absolutely gorgeous. I've found Africa to be, in many ways, a wondrous place. It has an air of freedom, a sense of adventure, if you will. If you could continue to experience it with me, Heinrich. I wish you could experience it with me. I've also seen things I wish I could have unseen. Remember how I told you that I would never regret my decision quitting my education and joining the army? To be honest, in the grimmest of the moments, I've cursed my decision. I still ponder this. But if I hadn't left my university, I would not have felt as I had lost and aimless as I did. Speaking of which, how is Elsa? Have you spoken to her at all? Have you seen her? On campus, perhaps? On the street? Or by the river where she used to fish? Maybe I should not ask this, but I do not think of her when the darkness falls over the desert. It's comforting. The violence can be tough to handle sometimes. Men are losing it. They would say they shouldn't even be here, and I understand why they say this, especially the less experienced ones. They're afraid, you see. Afraid of the guerrilla soldiers. They're primitives. A month ago we were out in the desert. I was piloting my wolf tank. We were 4 men in a tank. Me, Hasswolf, Gunther, and Kellerman. Have you seen these tanks? They come straight out of General Sarsi's workshop. They're fueled by nuclear reactors and armed with the state-of-art weaponry. A troop of wolf tanks can decimate an entire village in the blink of an eye. However, the one thing these machines of war can't handle is the abundance in the desert. Sand. We didn't see it coming. Somewhere close to the Tajina border, a dust storm blew up out of nowhere. Within minutes, everything was covered in sand, got into the engines, through the cracks, in the hull, and caused the tanks to malfunction. Suddenly, we found ourselves stranded. We had no choice but to set up camp. There were 20 of us in the squad. We took turns guarding the perimeter. As I was awoken by a blood-curdling scream in the middle of the night, I ran outside. The camp was in a state of absolute chaos. My men were running like headless chickens, while dark men, primitives dressed in strips of leather, face painted red, the whites of their eyes glowing in the darkness, leaped across the camp and gutted and slashed our men. I saw Gunther eviscerated where he stood. He tried to hold in his guts, but they slipped through his fingers. One of the primitives came at me from nowhere and stabbed me in the stomach. I managed to grab my gun and shot him dead. I pulled the knife out and crawled away from the scene and then ran across the desert as the terrible screams haunted me through the night. I was told to keep some of them alive to torture while the dead were hung upside down, disemboweled and their sexual organs cut off and shoved down their throats. So you understand, a lot of men here, they are beginning to lose their morale, and to a degree that's understandable. I, however, will not surrender to those feelings of weakness, no matter how tempting they may be. I will stand by my belief and the ideals of our leader. We are the stronger race, and there can be no room for anybody but us. I hope you still feel the same way as I do. Your friend, Oscar Weissmuller. Well, you gotta admire his patriotism in the situation, even if a little grim. Play! Oh shit. Come on! Oh god, completely missed that one. Right, that's now empty. You're now dead. And you soon to be. Through the fence. I'm not gonna take it as much as I want to. I'm not gonna take it. I can take it. Alright. Oh, oh. Oh shit. Gosh, I need to move it out of the way to maybe if I could use one of the cannons. Oh. I like how you're thinking, young man. Click. I didn't even see it coming. Put down.
We're halfway up the cliff wall, nearly at the compound. Yeah, that's on last. Hey, Private Wyatt! Much as I adore the view from up here, will you please, for the love of Holy Mother Jesus, climb the godforsaken road?
I gotta love Scottish people. Their sense of humour is just unlike any other. Commando! Be open. Open, 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 open. Oh shit. Oh god, it's gonna chew his foot off. How on earth did you not lose your foot? Really? Wants to play fetch.
Take my hand, I'll help you up.
A mechanical robot wants to play fetch.
I'm sure you'll return the favor, sir, and then some. Here, I'll point.
He fucking beat your foot off, you weirdo.
Pay attention, beer boys. This is all turned from a goose hunt to a stick-up job. And behind us now is a centre pillar of the German army. What are you doing, you puppet bastard?
Private gate, sirs. Important for duty.
Well, crazy and dedicated. Welcome to the war. Take over, Private. Now, General Deathshead is nearer to us now than he's been in years. Some nasty wounds you've got there, Private. Be sure to mind that bleed. We eliminate the General, we cut the head off the crowd war machine. We don't, they're gonna have us for breakfast.
You all right there, kid? Sir, my eyes are watering, and I think I'm gonna be sick. Is this normal? It's just nerves.
Yeah, you pussy.
Trick.
Slap!
Count to 4. Exhale. Count to
before. All there is to it.
Well, having our ass tanned by some Nazi mutant fucking
Slip.
Wolfenstein. So we ready then, lads?
This time, we get the job done. Now let's go. Let's move it on. Go. Are you lazy or wee roaster? This is a war, not a fucking Sunday church walk. Come on.
A good team. Like father and son.
Captain Blazkowicz, Gates, Benson, your job is simple. Climb up this wall, get inside, locate the control room for this big fucking door and open it for us. You see any Nazi firearms, you take them. Bound to be better than ours. The rest of us will cover you from down here. Now, once the door's open, we get inside, we work our way up through the building, we meet up again on the top floors, we find Death's Head, and we shoot him in the head.
Nice. Very, very slick.
No pressure, lads. But keep in mind, this may be our last chance. If we don't get Death's Head now, it is all over. Now climb. Focus out.
Anyway guys, we're going to leave this episode here for now. I hope you're enjoying this episode of the New Order Wolfenstein, and that's all for now, so I'll see you later.